Have you ever heard the saying, your body is here, but your heart is somewhere else? Let me tell you the legendary story of Guan Yu, a warrior so loyal, even his enemies respected him. It was the end of China's Han Dynasty, a time of chaos, betrayal, and power-hungry warlords. One of the most powerful men of that era was Cao Cao, a brilliant but ruthless politician who practically ran the empire. Cao Cao had his eyes on Liu Bei, a distant member of the royal family and a rising rival. Liu Bei was still weak, just settling a new city when Cao Cao struck. His army crushed Liu Bei's forces, and in the chaos, Liu Bei was separated from his sworn brothers Zhang Fei and Guan Yu. Guan Yu didn't run. Instead, he stayed behind to protect Liu Bei's two wives. But when the city eventually fell, he and the ladies were captured by Cao Cao's army. Now, here is a twist. Cao Cao didn't want to kill Guan Yu. He admired him. One of the reasons Cao Cao was so successful was that he could recognize talent and could recruit the talented. He'd happily recruit an enemy general if they put up a good fight. It was the ultimate interview. Guan Yu was known across the land for his unmatched swordsmanship and unshakable honor. Naturally, Cao Cao tried to win him over. He gave Guan Yu a noble title, piles of gold and silk, even 10 beautiful women. But Guan Yu gave it all to Liu Bei's wives and refused to touch a single coin. Cao Cao noticed that Guan Yu's armor was worn out, so he gifted him a brand new set of armor. Guan Yu accepted it, but wore it under his old robe. Cao Cao asked him, "Why are you being so thrifty?" Guan Yu said, "I'm not being thrifty. It's just that the old robe was given to me by my old brother, and I wear it as if I was seeing my old brother. I wear it so I never forget him." Cao Cao said nothing. Later, after a banquet, Cao Cao saw Guan Yu's horse was thin and weak. He gifted him the finest steed in his stables, a fiery red horse named the Red Hare, formerly the horse of the legendary Liu Bei, said to run 1,000 miles a day. This time, Guan Yu bowed deeply and thanked him. Surprised, Cao Cao asked, "Why do you thank me for a horse, but not for gold or women?" Guan Yu looked at the horse and said, "Because now, if I ever learn where my brother is, I can ride this horse and reach him in a single day." That's when Cao Cao realized Guan Yu might be in his camp, but he wasn't in his camp. His heart still belonged to Liu Bei. Not long after, Guan Yu heard that Liu Bei was alive and safe up north in Hebei with Yuan Shao. When found out, he left a farewell letter, hung up the golden seal Cao Cao had given him, and returned everything he had been offered, untouched. Then, escorting Liu Bei's wives in a small caravan, he rode out of the city. Along the way, he fought his way through 5 checkpoints, defeating 6 generals who tried to stop him. Finally, he reunited with Liu Bei, his sworn brother. And that's why, even today, people say, his body was in Cao Cao's camp, but his heart was still with Han. It's a story about loyalty, duty, and never forgetting where you truly belong.